consistent, simplified management of everything. Now, we've referenced earlier, but this is a great book. The famed investor John Bogle, who basically was credited with starting the Vanguard funds. I'm a big John Bogle fan. This book is called The First 50 Years. But let me read to you what he says. This is really interesting, a great book for just a lot of wisdom. Now, he's talking about investments, but I would say this would apply to a game plan through a retirement planning firm like Tony Walker Financial. I'll read to you. He says, the ideal investment program includes 4 elements: simplicity, focus, efficiency, and stewardship. To which I would say amen to that, and something we try to always accomplish with our processes that we put in place to make sure savers worry less about money. Let's go to number 2 reasons why you need to consider having everything under one roof. Again, reduced fees and expenses. Folks, let's admit it, most of you have no clue what's being charged on your accounts, especially when you have multiple accounts spread all over God's creation. That's the other thing Mr. Bogle talks about. Between taxes and fees charged, basically that's going to add up, listen, to about 5% of expenses. So think about that. That means you're going to have to earn 5% on your money just to combat the fees and expenses. Now that's ridiculous. So if I could show you a way to reduce fees, that's why we only charge 0.8%, by the way, or in some of our cases, many of our annuities don't even have fees. And also, through our tax planning department, reduce your taxes. Again, that's more money in your pocket and less risk we have to take with your investment. Number 3, streamlined communication. If you look at our Google reviews at TonyWalkerFinancial.com, the majority of people, almost all of them, will say, these folks now know how to communicate. I know who to talk to. They promptly return my phone calls. They're very organized, and I'm able to find the right person to answer my question immediately. Everything we do at Tony Walker Financial is in-house. So although we work with the big boys like Charles Schwab and all these insurance companies, you don't deal with them, you deal with us. A huge advantage of having Tony Walker Financial on your side. Better tax coordination. Here's a real concern I have. Again, like my granddad, he didn't have to worry about taxes. He didn't even have a 401k. Many of you have these multiple accounts, 401ks, IRAs, Roth IRAs. I want to know who's going to coordinate all the taxes when you go to have to take this money out. At Tony Walker Financial, again, at no additional cost, we'll do all this for you. In fact, we have 2 certified tax experts that are there to help our clients, whether it's calculating RMDs, Roth conversions, QCDs, how much money to withhold when we start sending you that beloved
mailbox money.
No matter what the situation is, if you're a client, we're going to do our best to make sure those taxes are coordinated and you're not paying a lot of unnecessary taxes. And finally, this is all the time we have left. We're going to cover the next 5 next week. Consistent investment strategy. So at Tony Walker Financial, through our Charles Schwab platform, we have 5 different strategies. And what we do is, although we're picking everything for you, we're going to make sure you fit into a strategy that you like and you're comfortable with, and that we're going to manage that strategy. Folks, we're not out here trying to beat the market. We're not trying to time the market. We're not trying to put your money at all kinds of risk just to try to grow it. We're trying to, first of all, protect that money. Of course, we have several strategies. If you want to take a little bit of risk with it, that's fine. But overall, we have a strategy behind the strategies. We're going to follow that strategy, and we're going to communicate with you what we're doing in terms of how we invest the money within each particular strategy. So that's you right now. If you're looking at there and going, yeah, I never really thought about this, Tony. Why would I want to put everything under one roof? It's these reasons right here, and we're going to cover 5 more next week. So if you feel like you're going it alone, why don't you at least give us an opportunity to talk and tell you more about our services? Just log on right now to TonyWalkerFinancial.com. That's TonyWalkerFinancial.com. Or give us a call anytime at 877-499-9255.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like, check out these other clips. And be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for more videos.